Welcome back, my wasted youth. This is Rev taking you through Pokemon Special Pikachu Edition. When last we left our intrepid hero, we were still on Route 15 on the way to Fuschia City. Hey, perfect, but you know what? I'm betting it's Fuschia. Anyway, over the past 3 episodes, we have dealt with 23 trainer battles. Yeah, that's a lot of trainers, just too many. So, we do have a lot more trainer battles left, but I am going to break them up with a bit of a rest stop. Now, saying that, let's take on this guy on a moped. Yeah, I know you're a biker, but you know what? You're going to be pumping up on that Harley to let us all know that you're a motorcycle guy in a moped biker gang, and that's just sad. So now this guy has got a level 28 coughing. That's great. He has also got a level 28 Grimer and a level 28 Wheezing. I know, nothing new at all. Nothing. So, Razor Leaf is going to miss, because why not? And now it's just going to rip right through this coughing. Absolutely perfect. So what we're looking for is we are kind of under the impression that it is going to be 2 Razor Leafs, assuming they don't miss, will take out each one of this guy's Pokemon. Well, ultimately that's great. And with that, his coughing goes down and out comes a level 28 Grimer. Wow, man. Well, that's okay. I'm just under the impression that if it's missing a lot now, that means it probably won't miss a lot later. I know, those are just how odds work. Hey, perfect. And so now Grimer is down, so here comes that Wheezing. Now this one, guaranteed, is going to take 2 hits to take out. Well, 3 if one of them misses. Oh, well, maybe 3 anyway. Now Sludge isn't really going to do all that much, which is perfect. So can we take it out with this hit? Oh, so close, but no, we can't. What I am going to do, however, is I am just going to hit it with Razor Leaf one more time, and with that, the biker will be down. Okay, so now we have defeated Biker, who wanted all of our cash if we lost. So I tell you what, how about this? Now that you've lost, can I have your money? Oh. Okay. That's fine too. So now we deal with this junior trainer female. Just gotten a so you don't even know how to use these ones yet, right? Yeah, she doesn't. She has got 3 level 28 Pokemon that she just acquired in a trade. She has a level 28 Gloom, she has a level 28 Oddish, and she has another level 28 Oddish. Well, you know my theory on fire and plant life, so I have a sneaking suspicion that I am just going, to use Ember, and I'm going to rip right through all of her plant Pokemon. Or her grass type, excuse me. Well, now, Charizard is poisoned. And I say, okay. See, I can't exactly say that I like the idea of Charizard being poisoned, but as long as Charizard is poisoned, it means he can't have any other status effects work on him. Poison is actually going to cut his damage, which does kind of stink. But, you know what? I actually don't mind it. In this case, I would kind of prefer the idea of Charizard being poisoned. Hey, wonderful! I would kind of prefer the idea of Charizard being poisoned over the potential constant missing of that paralysis, which could have happened. And that's great, we have defeated Junior Trainer Female. No, that just wasn't good enough. You okay, though? No, you can't. Which is why you're lucky that you didn't get really, really stupid nicknames. Which, by the way, is a lot more fun. Now, who would you happen to be? You raise Pokemon because you live alone? Do you carry little bags full of string and knit sweaters for them, too? Wow, lady! I mean, wow. Okay, so this beauty wants to fight. She has got a level 29 Bulbasaur and a level 29 Ivysaur. Believe it or not, I'm actually just going to switch right back into Charizard. Because, again, my theory on fire and grass types work so good. Yeah, razor leaf, I'm not too worried about it. But I tell you what, try this. And that fire looks so good on Bulbasaur. Perfect. So now she sends out this Ivysaur, and, well, I'm just gonna rip through this thing too. Oh, hey, you know what? I'm actually surprised. No, I'm not. I was going to say I was surprised that it took that long to, or did that little damage to it, but I'm not. But you know what? It looks like we have defeated Beauty. Right on. No, you didn't ask for this. That's okay. But I tell you what, next time you are knitting a little sweater, can you make one for Pikachu too? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. And we are on Route 15, west of Fuschia City. Perfect. Okay, now I take one more step and we are going to be jumped on by this particular bird keeper. Yes, more birds, so you know it's going to be either electric, or razor leaf, or Charizard. Well, this bird keeper has got one we haven't seen yet. Here it is. Dodrio is a normal and flying type that evolves from Doduo at level 31. Now, it learns Peck at level 1, Growl at level 20, at 24 it learns Fury Attack, at level 30 it learns Drill Peck. This one's a pretty good flying type, but it's got very good HP, attack, and speed stats. Dodrio has a disadvantage against electric, ice, and rock types, as well as an offensive advantage against grass, fighting, and bug types. No real surprise, Dodrio's name was inspired by two words. One of them was the bird, the dodo, and the other word was trio, for its 3 heads. And with that, let's rip through this bird keeper. Your birds are shivering. Oh, well, you know, that implies to me that they're either scared or they're cold. So, the only thing that I have that can fix cold birds is, Charizard. So, with this, here is this Dodrio, excuse me, that, we have just seen. Now, let us rip through this thing. Fury Attack, I'm not worried about at all. Why would I be? Yeah, only hits 2 times, but I tell you what, I bet Ember will only need to be hit 2 times as well. And Peck is going to do a little bit of damage. Well, actually a lot more than I was expecting. But that's okay, this Dodrio is down. And out comes a level 29 Doduo. Okay, let's see if Ember works on this one as well. It really does. But you know, we're not done yet. He's got another level 28 Doduo. That's okay, I've got another Ember. And so now all of his shivering birds are no longer shivering. Yeah, just as I kind of thought too. Are they warm now? No, you know, yeah, I did. I know, I was playing with you. Hey, if your birds are still cold, you may want to go back there and talk to the lady who makes little sweaters. And now we have, well, one more bird keeper. Yeah. Now this bird keeper has got a whole lot of level 26 Pokemon for us. Going to start out with a Pidgeotto, then we are going to move to a Farfetch, then we are going to move, well, you know what, we'll get there when we get there. We're going to switch into Pikachu, because right now I think that, well, these birds aren't shivering. So, let's just take them out the old-fashioned way. Nice. Lightning and feathers work really well. And now here comes a level 26 Farfetch. Okay, let's see if Thunderbolt does the exact same. Hey, you know what? It looks like it does. And now here comes a Doduo. Again, a level 26. Absolutely nothing new, and with one shot taking these things down, seems to go pretty well. But now here's the big trick. Yeah, I know, it's a Pidgey. But with everything else that he was getting that was kind of, you know, unique out of the way, well, that Pidgey just doesn't seem right in that group. Doesn't really matter, though. We've still defeated that bird keeper anyway. Yeah, that is tragic. Yeah. You okay? No, you know, I think you're not. Maybe you should go talk to the lady who makes sweaters. Now, we have got one left. And this one left has got, well, nothing. Now, granted, she does have a level 29 Tanglia, but that's later. She has got a level 29 Bellsprout, a level 29 Oddish, and a level 29 Tangela. So we are actually going to switch into... Yeah, why not? Let's give it a shot. I'm fully expecting that Charizard is actually going to be fainted because of this. That's okay. I actually don't really mind that. If we can get any part of this group down, that may be a good way to go. And the way that... I was going to say the way that Charizard's attack works should be that one attack is going to pop right through these things. But you know, that's not always the case. Since Charizard was poisoned, his attack was actually going to be cut, or attack damage, excuse me, was going to be cut. And that is what caused him to get fainted, which I guess is fine. Oddish? Huh, well, let's try Wing Attack again. Does Wing Attack work on an Oddish? Hey, you know what? It does. And here comes this Tangela. Right after Pidgeot grows to level 38. Perfect. So now here's this Tangela, and bye. Excuse me. Well, now Bind is going to... No, it's not. It's going to do 2 points of damage for every 1 or 2 to 5 attacks that it's going to have with that. But that's okay, because our Wing Attack is just going to rip right through it, and everything is all good now. So we have now defeated Junior Trainer Female. Yes, you kind of were. You know, there's that other trainer back there who's got nothing but Gloom and Oddish. You may want to go train with her. Okay. So now, before we go into this building, every single patch of that tall grass behind us now has all had the exact same things in it. You can find Oddish and Bellsprout. You can find Pidgeotos. And all of them range anywhere from about level 24 to about level 31. So, there's nothing really in there. Oh yes, you can also get Venonats in there again as well. So if you don't have a Venonat by this point, and you'd actually like one, that may be a place to go. But I'm not going to bother with that. For us, there's absolutely no point. Hi there! I am, as a matter of fact. Oh, no. Okay. So, yes, that's right. Even though we have got a Pokedex, and we're out hunting everything down, it turns out that, hey, shining bird flying toward the sea. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. Yeah, it turns out that Professor Oak's aide is just going to follow us around the entire game and ask us if we've done things he could have very easily done himself. Hey, I tell you what, if I have, let's say, 51 types of Pokemon, you're going to take my Pokedex, right? I do remember you. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and experience all. Well, you know, I could definitely use that. But if I've caught 51, you're taking this job. I'm sure I have. Of course I have. Oh. Okay, so the job is still mine. Great. Well, that's okay. Experience all is absolutely brilliant. Brilliant. There's only one problem with it. And that is, when we finally finish a battle and it shows which Pokemon got what for experience, all of a sudden, that little section doubles in time. Because every Pokemon in your party gains experience. Well, that's pretty big. Hey, before I go into these places, where am I? But that's all the time we have for this episode. This has been Rev taking you through Pokemon Special Pikachu Edition. Thanks for watching. Till next time.